guys, so we have been working on the van for approximately 3 weeks now. This week has been all about the rust. Last week we removed the bench and we also removed the front seats. So I will show you the van. It's quite empty now. So we have been working on the rust a lot, and we will write a blog post on how we did that exactly. But I will show you what we did over the past few days. I did a time lapse, and yeah, we'll be working on it today as well. Jordi and his father took out the flooring underneath the back seats. The back seats were then placed back in so we could take them here and sell them to someone that might need them. And they also fixed the hole in the floor of the van. So they bolted a stainless steel plate to the bottom of the van and then glued it with waterproof glue that's supposed to be very strong, so that won't go anywhere. Today we are treating some of the rust, so I will show you guys what we're doing. So this is the front of the van, and this is the driver's seat, and we took out these plastic covers and there was some massive rust underneath, so both on this side and on the passenger side as well. At both sides there's actually a hole in the rusty part, so it's time to clean it all up now and then sand it down and to see the damage and then treat it afterwards. Mojo's joined us in the front seat. Okay, so this is the current state of the van. Everything on the floor there is out, all of the seating is out. So yeah, it is completely empty, except for that chair because we can't remove the bolt up there. We will get some tools this week probably, so we hope that we'll be able to remove it for the time being. So this is the rust situation. There was quite a bit, and it was mainly bubbles that we removed the paint from, and it was worst here in the front. So this is the area that we're working on today, and over the next few days we will be treating the rust and putting some paint over it. So these are the bubbles that I was talking about. You can see some bumps over here under the paint, and that means that there is oxygen underneath and that there is rust. So we remove all of this paint using this steel brush attachment to the drill, and then we use a handheld steel brush as well as some sanding paper to sand it down. Checked the entire back once more for any rust, bubbles and spots, and we used the steel brush and some sandpaper to sand it all down. That was like the third double check. And there is one part here that we still can't remove. There are still 3 or 4 bolts that are non-removable at this point, and the tools have to be delivered this week. So for now we have decided to stop checking the back because we have done that for the past 10 days now. So we've got a bucket of soap and we are going to clean the entire cabin now, and we will leave the front as is until the tools arrive. Okay, so as you just saw, we cleaned the entire back of the van yesterday and I'm back now. Jordi's at work, but I am gonna apply the rust converter right now, the first coat. It's lovely weather and it's just around 10 degrees, which is the minimum temperature at which this product can be applied. So I hope it works, but at least it's not raining, because when it's raining outside, the inside of the van tends to get quite moist when people are breathing in it. So we were waiting for some good weather, and yeah, today's the day. Applying a coat now and probably in 2 days again. So this is what I'll be using. I will start by cleaning every single spot with denatured alcohol. So we cleaned the entire back of the van yesterday, but this is just to degrease it. So then I'm gonna use epoxy Brunox afterwards. It's basically a rust stop and primer, so that means that after applying 2 layers, we don't have to apply another layer of primer. So it's time for another time lapse. That's the first application done. That took me 45 minutes, so not too long actually. And now all the bare metal has turned a dark grey, and I'm gonna apply another layer either tomorrow or on Wednesday. Hi.